So this is a short video about my paper for ICGG2022. I'm Dan Reznik. The paper is titled The Wrought-Iron Beauty of Poncelet Loci. And this is it was a kind of a recreational piece of work and research where I used a tool that marries the beauty of Poncelet Loci of triangle families with art, and I saw some connections with art that was around my neighborhood here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, by way of wrought iron gates, so designed in the early 20th century, as for example of this kind here. So here's a couple of examples of gates that you might see in my neighborhood here in Rio. They are probably early 20th century ironworks. I think I have another one, the last slide. I'm going to forward to that last slide so you guys can see another example. So here's another example. So here's another detail of a gate and another one here. And one of the things that you notice in these designs is that they are fourfold symmetric. They have certain attributes of like recursivity and reflection that were very similar to a particular kind of work I had been doing, okay, which was to look at loci of Poncelet triangles. And I started to notice that they had the same kind of fourfold symmetry, and they had the sort of potential to be artistic, right? So for example, here's another set of loci, Poncelet loci of triangles. So what I did was, as I had already been studying these guys for a while, I had developed a tool. Let's get to the tool here. I had developed a tool to analyze the geometry of loci of triangle families, right? So just to open this up very quickly so you guys can see what this tool does. This tool is able to draw in real time loci of triangle centers of certain triangle families. Okay, so these guys here, these are the first 4 triangle centers in Kimberley's list: the incenter, the barycenter, the circumcenter, and the orthocenter. They all have, let's call them boring elliptic loci. But it turns out that some other centers, for example, if I put in 59 here, you know, they have self-intersecting loci that start to become more artistic, right? So I was interested in exploring that, and this is what we do, and we're going to see how these two worlds come together, the world of Poncelet loci and how you can actually achieve some surprisingly beautiful results, either manually, like that, okay, or with the aid of a graphic designer. Okay, so I'll see you in the longer video. Let me know if you have any questions. Here's my email, dreznik@gmail.com. Ignore these last UFG letters here. See you in the longer video. Bye.